A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation, the CIA has reportedly sent an unclassified email to the White House listing all employees hired by the agency over the last 2 years. This action was taken to comply with an executive order aimed at reducing the federal workforce. However, former officials have raised serious concerns about the potential risks associated with such a disclosure, calling it a counterintelligence disaster. The implications of this leak could be far-reaching, as the names of CIA personnel may now be vulnerable to exposure by adversaries. The situation has ignited a firestorm of debate among political analysts and former intelligence officers, who fear that this move could jeopardize national security. The email was part of a broader initiative by the Trump administration to streamline government operations and eliminate what they deem unnecessary positions. Critics argue that the administration's aggressive approach to workforce reduction is not only reckless but could also undermine the effectiveness of intelligence operations. Meanwhile, the Justice Department and FBI have been undergoing significant changes, with numerous investigators and prosecutors involved in Trump-related probes being swiftly expelled. This has led to a rising tide of anger among Senate Democrats who are struggling to cope with the fallout from these sweeping actions. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the relationship between President Trump and billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk is coming under scrutiny. Musk, who has been a vocal supporter of Trump's agenda, is working closely with Representative Jim Jordan to push for rapid cuts to federal bureaucracy. The implications of this partnership could be profound, especially as Musk's Department of Government Efficiency seeks to implement drastic changes across various federal agencies. The administration's approach has led to widespread protests, with thousands rallying against Trump's policies on immigration, diversity initiatives, and environmental protections. Many federal workers are expressing their discontent, with over 40,000 indicating their willingness to resign in protest of the administration's actions. This mass exodus poses a threat to the Trump administration's goals of reducing the federal workforce through voluntary measures. The Justice Department has taken steps to restrict access to sensitive information for staffers associated with Musk's department, further complicating the already tense relationship between different branches of the government. In a particularly controversial move, President Trump has proposed repelling asylum seekers at the southern border based on health concerns, arguing that they may bring infectious diseases into the country. This proposal has sparked outrage among immigrant rights advocates and public health experts, who warn that such actions could have dire consequences for vulnerable populations. The Trump administration's recent eviction of former Coast Guard Commandant Linda Fagan from her home with minimal notice has also drawn criticism, highlighting the administration's lack of regard for personal circumstances in its pursuit of efficiency. As the administration continues to navigate these tumultuous waters, the White House is attempting to clarify President Trump's more extreme declarations, particularly regarding ownership of Gaza. The political fallout from these early actions has left Democrats scrambling to respond effectively as they grapple with the unprecedented pace at which the Trump administration is reshaping the federal bureaucracy. In a move that has drawn both support and condemnation, President Trump has signed an executive order barring transgender athletes from competing in girls' and women's sports, fulfilling a key campaign promise. This decision has raised questions about the nation's role in promoting inclusivity and equality in sports. As the political landscape remains volatile, the ramifications of the CIA email leak and the broader actions of the Trump administration will continue to unfold in the coming weeks and months. With tensions running high and the stakes ever increasing, the American public is left to ponder the future of federal governance and national security in an era marked by controversy and upheaval. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.